Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about records. I don't need to tell you that a record is an analog device. Encoded on the grooves on the record's face is the song in physical format. The needle then reads this song and outputs your music. Now there are multiple different kinds of records. Some of them are tiny, they have 1 or 2 songs. Some of them are more medium-sized, and then there's large ones that can have 5 to 6 songs and then front and back. Both sides of the record tend to encompass an entire album. This is sometimes not the case where albums are larger and you will need 2 records per album to get the job done. Important to note is that the records need to play at different speeds. So if it is a 33, it will have to play a little bit slower. If it's a 45, that's your medium speed, and a 78 plays pretty fast. And that's because of the size of the record. In order to transcribe the songs, the record needs to spin at a certain rate. I have definitely bought records before and put them on and been like, this band is doing something new, because the entire song was in slow motion. That is not correct. So make sure you're looking out for that too. Now, how to store a record is a point of contention. Some people say you should lie them down flat, others say you should stand them upright. The problem with lying them down flat is that the bottom-most record might be crushed by the weight of the records on top of it. Either way, you need to keep them out of the heat. You could also have a nifty little case that'll hold your records for you, which I think is pretty cool. This is an insulated case. It works for not the hottest of heats, but it'll get the job done if you're trying to transport your records. It keeps them safe, keeps them upright. It's a really good way to store them if you're curious of how to store your records. You can also just lay them out. I just try to not stack them too high and keep them cool. That's one way of doing it too. You may be asking, why in this modern age would I buy a record? I mean, I have Spotify, I have Pandora. What's the point? Has it occurred to you? You might have never purchased music from your favorite band. There might have always been a middleman. Spotify, Pandora, iTunes. Maybe you want to directly support them. Add to that the fact that they want you to see their art and their lyrics. I mean, the lyrics for The Midnight are beautiful, beautiful lyrics, written like poetry. It's a whole element of music that we are sorely missing in this modern age. If you've never bought music from your favorite bands, this is a great way to do it. You are buying from a band that has given you a package of content, narrative, beautiful, artistic content. That's worth doing.